Hi, I'm Ken Herron, and I'm talking to you from my back porch, a place where I love to sit and read and work Sudoku puzzles and do whatever I want to, sleep sometimes. I've been retired for several years, and I'm running for Congress not because I wanted to, but because somebody has to. There's not much getting done in Washington these days. Now, I'm retired from the carpet industry. I worked in upper management for many years, and the last 10 years of my life I worked as a consultant on special short-term projects generally where there were problems and I came in to help solve them and was able to solve them. Otherwise there wouldn't have been another job for me. I worked in Saudi Arabia, I worked in Dubai, I worked in India, I worked in Egypt, I worked in Canada, spent a week in Argentina on a problem. So I've been around in a lot of different cultures, and I understand a lot about getting along with people, and I had to learn it very quickly. I would like to try to be your congressman in the 14th District of Georgia and help to solve some of the problems that we have in our country. I believe that I can help, and I would like a chance to try. To me, the biggest problem we have is trying to reestablish our manufacturing industries. We used to have a big textile industry, and it's gone. We used to have a big food processing industry, and it's gone. We used to have a big steel industry, and it's gone. We used to have a big electronics industry, and it's gone. Where did it go? Free trade. Free trade. That's something our government decided would be good for us, but it was wrong. It has not been good for us. You remember when Ross Perot ran for president, he said, when you do this free trade thing, there's going to be a great whooshing sound as the industries leave America. He was right. They're gone. We have to bring them back. What ran them away was reducing the import taxes on the products coming into this country. To bring them back, we will have to put those import taxes back in. I would do it on a slow basis, 1% a year, and it would also generate money for our federal government. In 1885, 56% of the federal government's income came from import taxes. Last year it was 1.2% that came back, our import taxes that we collected. If we put these import taxes back on, it will level the playing field. We have a much higher labor cost than they do in India and they do in China. We need to put this import taxes back in so that it will level the playing field and we can restore some of our industries here. We don't need to be dependent on China for all of our clothes. We don't need to be dependent on China for all of our food. We may be at war with China someday. And if it is, it cuts off all of our supply. What do we do? You know, we have a treaty with Taiwan that says if China attacks, then we will defend Taiwan. That could happen any time. China could decide that they want to reclaim their island that once was theirs. And if they do, then everything stops. We must restore our industries. And I've talked longer than I meant to talk to you, but I would like very much to have your vote in this election. Early voting has already started, and I would appreciate your voting for me. This is Ken Herron, and by the way, I approve this message. God bless you.